Lone Wolf, I think you were very quiet. Do you want to try comms check? That's fine. I know that one.
So I haven't bothered to buy any playground ones.
Hello there, channel members, friends and followers. Welcome to the Q8 Pilot channel and this first group flight. I am very excited to be doing this group flight. We are already here at Lugano Airport in Switzerland, and I am joined by a number of you. I hope you guys will enjoy the stream. We have quite a bit of an agenda today, and we're going to start here from a cold and dark state in the Piper 28 Turbo Arrow by JustFlight, and we're going to be taking off runway 01, climbing to 9,500 feet. And once we are at our destination at Samiden Airport in Switzerland, I'm going to be, as promised, play a couple of clips for you guys of me performing on my musical instrument, the oud. And then we are going to be announcing the giveaway winners of the Thrustmaster TCA, the TCA Airbus and Boeing packs for flight simulation. There's also a giveaway for the Tobii Eye Tracker 5 device up for grabs right after the group flight today. Welcome everyone on the Discord channel. Glad to have you guys with me. And without further ado, I'm going to jump into the cockpit and get things started. If you guys have any questions, of course, please ask. And keep the chat alive, guys.
I've just been called to eat, so I'll catch you lot later.
Alrighty.
Okay, it won't be long, 20 minutes.
No worries at all. Take your time.
Okay. Yeah, thank you very much.
You betcha.
Yeah, I just spawned in at Lugano, and I'm like the plane just behind you, and you're kind of mid-air as well.
TOS system test okay.
Please, what's the time in the sim?
The time in the sim is 4:04 p.m. And the weather that I've, the preset that I've, let me just very quickly show you guys here. The time is 4:10 p.m. right now in the sim, and I've used the Few Clouds weather preset. As some of you guys were getting fog with the real live weather, so I've changed that so we can have all the same weather. All right, so I'm going to key in the flight plan, and for those of you who don't want to bother with the flight plan, they can just follow my tail. Let's go to flight plan. So we are going to depart Lugano. Let's go and load the procedure. And the departure today is going to be through the Can 1 Zulu and departing runway 01. And we load the departure. Then we're going to go and add a waypoint. The next waypoint is going to be Lima Sierra 213. Lima Sierra 213. And enter that. And then the next one is going to be Zulu Sierra 701. Zulu Sierra 701. The next waypoint is Zulu Sierra 702. Zulu Sierra 702. And then Zulu Sierra 705. 705. And that's entered. And then it's our arrival into Samiden, Lima Sierra Zulu Sierra. Enter that, and we are going to be performing approach visual. Visual approach is fine, or we can do RNAV 0 through GPS. Both are fine. I'm going to go ahead and select the RNAV and load the approach, and we are good to go. All right. Let me go and do... All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the engines now. So make sure full rich, prop full forward, tank is selected, and we can now start the... Let me prime it. All right, very well.
Clear prop.
Fun fact for you, Q8, you do have somebody in voice chat that actually lives here, or lives fairly close by.
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
Hello. That'll be me.
Oh, cool. Maybe you can tell us all about the all about our route.
I live on the other side of the country, but let me see when I have some details to
Okay,
share.
cool. Cool. Very nice. All right, I have the engine started. I'm going to give you guys... do you guys all have the engine started? If not, go ahead and start your engines. And once you're ready, then if I get the all clear from all of you, then we're going to go ahead and head over to runway 014 takeoff.
I'm sorry, I just had a little mishap here. Just a few minutes, please.
No worries at all. I want to welcome all of you guys on the stream, and I'm sorry that I'm not really paying too much attention to the chat in the stream today, for obvious reasons, of course, but I want to welcome all of you guys, and thank you very much for being here this evening. I'm going to go ahead and position myself on the runway and wait for you guys there, and once I have all of you, then, you know, we'll go ahead and take off. Hope that's all right with you.
Yeah, that's good. I'm right behind you.
All right, perfect. If you guys once you guys are ready, just come and let's line up on the runway for departure. Just really a beautiful, beautiful spot of the world to fly around. Thank you. I think V1 Rotate is the one who suggested this this route today.
I've recently done 2 or 3 group flights all around the Alps, and it's just an incredible place to fly.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't know why, but I can't see anyone online.
Are you on
you
beta 10?
Oops, yes I am.
Ah, that's probably why.
Okay, okay, that's it.
Just asking, can anyone else see that Q8 is kind of mid-air whilst taxiing?
Yeah, he has a different scenery add-on.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm using a payware add-on for Lugano, and that's probably why you see me in midair.
Well, you
Hopefully.
have to say, Q8, the default scenery here is spectacular.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's not bad at all.
Just to line up on planes.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and line up here and just wait for you guys. Wow, this is really cool, guys. Really cool. Into external view here. Oh, just look at that.
Q8, is this actually your first Microsoft group flight on stream?
It's the first one I host, but I've joined several in the past. Oh, this is way too cool. Alright, a few more. I think you guys are still kind of coming up to the runway. So I'll just give you guys a little bit more time. Lovely.
If any of you guys in Discord voice have got Q8 stream running, it would be useful for everybody if you could actually either turn down or mute the stream volume, because when you key up, we hear it twice.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right.
Done and done.
All right, I think all of you guys are lined up, ready to go. Is there anyone who still needs me to wait for them, or are we good to go, folks?
Oh, I'm just gonna watch. I don't see anyone, so.
All right. Well, folks, we're ready to go. Parking brake released. I'm gonna give it full power, rotate at 60 knots, and follow the flight plan. Let's go. Nuts, rotate. Positive rate, gears going up. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. One of the things I like about Microsoft Flight Simulator is the fact that you can do group flights. All right, let me take care of that. Right, I'm doing about 110 knots right now. Keep climbing at about 3,000. I'm going to begin a turn. If you guys need me to reduce speed a little bit, just let me know. Wow, so cool. Let me take a screenshot of that. Reporting at 5,000 feet and about 110 knots.
If you allow me a random fact
Please go ahead.
about this area, this is the Italian-speaking area. I don't know if you've mentioned it already.
No, I haven't. Please go ahead.
Yeah, so Switzerland is sort of split into smaller cantons, like administrative regions. And this is Ticino, and that's the only Italian-speaking canton.
Oh, that's good to know. The Lugano is not too far from is it Milan?
Oh, it's pretty close.
I'm glad we're out of the cloud. Are you guys following me okay? Am I too fast?
Just a touch fast, I think.
Alright, let me reduce my speed a little bit.
Q8 for reference, you have somebody called Wombat who's just turned up in voice chat, who is actually indeed a member of the Shadow Display team.
Oh, welcome aboard.
Hi Q8, how you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for joining in.
Great, well thanks for having me along. I'm just loading into the sim right now.
Perfect.
I'll be catching up for a bit here.
Yeah, I've been watching some of your streams on Twitch.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we have a lot of fun doing that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right, I've reduced my speed so you guys can catch up a little bit. And continue the climb at about 500 feet. Let me increase my rate of climb.
What is your rough airspeed, Q8? I can't see on screen.
About 100 knots right now. Yeah, I'll give you guys a chance to catch up with me. Ooh, look at that! Lovely! By the way, guys, feel free to go past me. I mean, that's why you can always come back if you don't have the flight plan loaded. Just feel free. This is a kind of a long turn to kind of out of the SID to gain altitude. And then we're going to make a turn back towards Lugano and head, intercept our flight path. But we're still actually flying the SID right now. I'm approaching 8,000 feet and at about 100 knots. What a lovely scenery of this area, just beautiful. By the way, we'll be able to see a lot more mountains once we clear our SID. Adam1740, welcome aboard, my friend. Dancing Tango. I believe you are with us in the flight. And we have Qwerty Moose, who's ahead of us there, and
Yep, that's me.
Yeah. All right, reporting altitude 8,500 for 9,500 and about 110 knots. All right, this is our turn out of the SID. So if you're, I think some of you guys are just departing Lugano, and that's perfectly fine. You can just join me. You can see me, and you can just join. All right, I'm gonna try to keep it between 110. There we go. I was actually trying to practice on the webcam today, but the webcam kept giving me a lot of issues today. So I decided to record, show you a recorded video of me performing. I hope you guys enjoy it. Joe, don't worry about it. No worries at all. Hopefully in the next group flight you'll be able to join. Let's take a look at the outside. Here, just guys, look at this. Beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Let's take a screenshot of that. I'll share the screenshots later on the community tab. And we'll use those also for the upcoming streams. Shamiya, A320, flying on an A320. I'm not sure he's with us in the group, but Cordy Moose, we have here, let me zoom in here, see you guys. Whoa, look at that. Nyan. Beautiful. Yeah, that's the spirit. A bit of an air show there by Nyan. Lovely. Let's see what's going on here. All right, 9,500, and I'm going to hold the altitude here and reduce the speed.
Hello guys, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So I've loaded up Flight Sim. Where should I start?
Dougal, can you help him? Just if you can repeat the same instructions.
I can try, yeah. Have you been in multiplayer before?
No, never before.
Your settings in the sim need to be set to all players, not live players. So you need to go into your settings.
Right, okay.
Here, all players.
All players, right.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure if you've not used multiplayer before. I'm not sure that you'll actually be able to connect first. Then. Let me know when you've got all players selected.
Just talking to me.
What a beautiful looking scene there with all of you fine people. It's really cool. Really, guys, thank you for coming along and doing this group flight. And by the way, I am using the TDS GTN 750 for this group flight, which is really an excellent device, an excellent Garmin 750 device for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Are you guys excited about X-Plane 12? Have you seen the latest trailer from Aviation Lads?
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah.
Dougal, the multiplayer tab is greyed out. I cannot select all players.
Right. Okay. To be honest, I think if this is the first time you've tried to fly online, I can't see us being able to get you connected during a flight. I think what you need to do, Frank, is do this offline with somebody in Discord, because you've got quite a number of settings to actually go through.
Well, like I say, I was green, so...
Yeah, we've all been there, my friend. We've all been there. Don't worry about it. It's not straightforward, I'm afraid.
Right. What is? Okay, well, perhaps I'll...
Yeah, he hasn't even got as far as selecting the servers. His system's not set for multiplayer.
Raul, how are you doing, my friend? And we have also Mr. Don, Tom, Kinsey, Manuel. How are you guys all doing? Joe, welcome, guys. Man, I love those, really, the nice spiral... I couldn't catch the the full name, but I love what you guys are doing. Really nice. There is Cordy Moose, the stars of tonight's group flight.
Frank, if you're able to follow text chat in
Just a minute, Dougal. Sorry, we're in a mess here, me and the wife. Trying to sort it out.
follow what Joe is saying, Joe Vaughan, in chat, in text chat, and he might be able to help you through it.
Alright guys, I am now at exactly 9,650 feet. That is the final cruise altitude. I'm doing about 100 knots right now, and I'm going to keep it that way. So you guys feel free to fly around, do any aerobatics. I'm not going to do anything so that I keep all of us, you know, kind of stay as the guide for, you know, for the flight. But yeah, I'm really enjoying what you guys are doing.
I see Makazi down there flying with us. Hello, buddy.
Manuel is asking, are you ready for X-Plane 12? Oh, I've been ready for about a year, Manuel. Yeah, I'm really excited about X-Plane 12. Rand, hello, my friend. Welcome aboard. Supposed to be released in approximately, 30 days. That was 3 days ago, so that's about 27 days. Hey, Dominic. Welcome aboard, my friend. All right, I'm turning now towards the next waypoint. And exactly... I'll give you the final heading, 0607 degrees. 070 degrees is the current heading. And still maintaining 9,650. Speed is a little bit... Right, I'm back at 058 degrees now. I can see some of you guys ahead. Oh, look at that.
What's that? Does this remind you of anything, mate?
The scenery or the formation?
The scenery we flew here last week.
Oh yes, definitely. It's beautiful.
I need to probably join you guys on Twitch, and sometime maybe I'll do. I know Dougal has been keeping me informed on those events, but maybe I'll try to make the time during your next event. You guys really put in a good show. It's definitely a lot of fun to watch you guys.
We need to get you up in the air with them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fridays is a great time if you're available to.
Absolutely, Friday's a good day. Yeah.
Jump in. Yeah. We have quite a few folks that come and fly along with us, and it's a lot of fun. It really is.
At Q8, you know, we had 320 Simpilot flying with them in the Tomcat.
Oh, how cool! He's a really nice guy. I really...
He is.
Yeah, I
he's
really
an
like
absolute
watching his channel. He's pretty calm, and I like his presentation style. Another guy I really like, Into the Blue Simulation.
yeah.
Really nice guy as well, and very nice reviews.
320 Simpilot is very much like you, actually, QA, in that he's a very good teacher. You're both very, very good at imparting information in a way that's relatively easy to understand.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm humbled, Dougal. Thank you. Yeah, so I want to let you guys on a little bit of information on the instrument that I'm going to show you as soon as we land. The oud, the instrument that I'm going to play, is considered to be the grandfather of the guitar. And originally, the instrument was born in Persia. It was part of Persian culture. And it then, of course, with the spread of Islam in the region, they have adopted the oud from Persia, and it became as part of mainstream Arab culture and music. It's an instrument that was then kind of when Tariq bin Ziyad went and invaded Spain back in the days, of course, from Morocco. That's how the idea of the oud translated into what we know today as the European lute. And the European lute then became really the guitar, with the guitar's descendant from the lute. And that's how the instrument came into existence. It sounds very different. The tone, the melodic lines in the Arab music is very different because they follow 1/4 of a tone, whereas the Western music is normally 1/2 of a tone. And yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy it. I prepared a couple of things for you guys. Guys, this scene in front of us is simply a beautiful looking scene. The mountains, if we look here on the left side, is just fantastic, really beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
No, go ahead, please.
We're just passing into the German-speaking part.
Sorry, go again.
We're just passing into the German-speaking part now.
Oh, okay.
And this canton is one of the largest. I'm not sure if it's the largest, but it's one of the 2-3 major, largest canton areas, sort of the Grisons. Quite famous for a bit of meat.
Wow, that's good to know. So are there any people actually living in, near these mountains? I can see that there are roads here.
Oh yeah. I mean the valleys would usually have smallish towns, and then you often have smallish villages up the mountains, and it's sort of high hidden valley. So yeah, it's actually quite densely populated, depending on what your definition of densely populated is.
And how do they go about their daily business? I mean, do they, as far as getting their supplies, and do they have they have to drive a really long way to get their supplies, or how do they commute? Obviously cars, but how do they commute to the city to get their supplies? How do they?
I mean, the rail network in Switzerland is superb. So many of these valleys would probably have railways, and then you have an incredibly good bus system, so they can bus. Someone has an open mic, and I'm hearing myself.
Yeah, it's SYSCD. You're on an open mic. If you can turn your volume down.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Oh, you're right. No, you're right.
Okay. Thank you.
But I mean, if you have farms or huts or whatnot that are quite high in altitude, they would usually have have cars if they live there. But there are some huts in this area, sort of throughout Switzerland, that could only be reached by helicopter or hiking.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, and you can stay overnight in some of these huts under hiking routes, and then they ask you for a bit of food, because it is quite expensive to helicopter everything up the top, right? So they say yeah, this is our list. If you have space in your backpack for, I don't know, a pack of cheese, feel free to bring it along.
Yeah, I love.
Over the Alps on a motorbike as well. If anybody ever gets the chance to do that on a motorcycle, there's nothing like it.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
I love the mountains. I just love the mountainous terrain. That's one of the reasons I like to, go to, to Europe and see those beautiful mountains, especially in Switzerland and in Austria, where I've been to Innsbruck in the past, and it's just such a lovely place to be. And this is just for all of you guys on stream. Here is a look at this beautiful area of the world in Switzerland, across those beautiful mountains. Beautiful, just absolutely beautiful.
I believe technically we're actually in Italy at the moment.
Oh, are we?
I think so, yeah. Well, I think we've just crossed a brief portion of the border.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, okay. So, the border zigzags in and out here.
Well, by the way, we're not very far from our destination airport. They're actually pretty close. We will begin the descent shortly.
Hello everybody. Hello Q8.
Hello.
This is Rami talking.
Hey Rami, welcome aboard, my friend. Glad to have you.
I'm enjoying the flight. I lived in North Italy for many years to study and work, and I went many times to the mountains. They are very beautiful. Especially in summer, it will be cold Now they say it's hot everywhere. It will be very cold in the mountains.
I can imagine, yeah. The mountains, I have a few friends who live in Lebanon, and in Beirut, the capital, it's actually pretty warm. It gets to about, 38, 37 degrees. But if you go up to the mountains, they tell me that it's actually pretty cold, and they have to put their jackets on. So that's just amazing. It just really amazes me.
And also in winter, I went a few years ago to Trento area. Every night it used to snow like 30, 40 centimeters each night.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. I love those. Who's with us there, guys? Nyan is really having a good time, I can tell, and he's giving us all a good show. Beautiful display of his aviation skills there in the caravan. Thanks for the show, Nyan.
I think you've got McCarthy flying off your wing as well. He's another amazing formation flight.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah. Right, let me take a quick look at our flight plan. We're coming up to a slight turn to the left, and we are actually, once we do that, we're going to begin the descent towards Samiden. Is that how we pronounce Samiden? Is that the correct pronunciation?
Welcome to thin ice. I believe I would pronounce it Samidan.
Samidan.
Or
okay.
Samidan. But it's in Grisons, like Graubünden. That's a canton which has a one of the, so it's predominantly German speaking, but it also has another language called Romansh. It's a bit of a mix of, it's Italian based more or less, but it's got lots of German words in them, or German sounding words. So they may actually pronounce it differently. So if there's anyone in chat, prove me wrong.
I'm actually I was very interested in linguistics as a subject back in college, and I had a few elective credits that I can take, and I've actually picked linguistics because it really amazes me. I like things about about languages. I'm not sure why I get this white spot right there. Guys on stream can probably see it.
Yeah, I see that.
Not sure why, but then it loads. It's some sort of a loading issue. Once we get closer to the airport, then it would load. Correctly.
Well, at Q8, we're going to be good friends because I have a degree in linguistics. So.
Oh, how cool!
Yeah, so I can share the excitement and the enthusiasm of that.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I remember when we took, I think Professor Weitzman was the name of the professor, and I was just amazed. One of the things that really, interests me a lot in linguistics is the child development, how we actually develop, the language, and how it actually starts all universal. So, for example, with babies, they have this blabbing stage. And all babies have exactly the same sounds, but then that develops into, the language, of course, the mother tongue, the parents' language, and it just really amazes me how that works. I've read extensively on the language acquisition device theory by Noam Chomsky, which is very, very interesting. But yeah, I think we're going to become very good friends. I'm going to pick your brains.
Absolutely. I mean, it's fascinating. And it's still today, like so many unsolved questions.
Right, here's the slide turn. By the way, guys, the airport is right over there. So we see these mountains right ahead of us, but the airport is somewhere right there. So after that final cliff there, is actually, it's a very tricky landing into our destination. I think you guys, some of you guys are ahead, and you can see now the aircraft is turning, slight turn, and then it's going to be, let's see here. Yeah, we're not too far now. One more turn towards, let's see here. Yeah, the airport is somewhere right over in that area, and we are almost there now. Okay. What I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to begin to turn. Got to avoid those mountains ahead of us.
Yeah, they could seriously spoil your day.
I'm going to try to maintain the current altitude for now, but I'll let you guys know when I begin the descent. I can see the airport now, since that white stuff is gone.
Great to see so many pilots turn up and fly along.
Yeah, absolutely. Some ahead, some are right behind us. But that's really cool. Wow, that's a lovely scene, guys. I really can't thank you enough for making this a successful first group flight. That's a lot of fun and very informative as well. Yeah, we got to... All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and begin the descent now. So I'm going to start descending at about 800 feet per minute. So I'm going to ease off on the throttle. And the airport is right there. I'm pointing with the mouse. It's right there. You just got to watch it as you come into land, because there is an elevation right before the runway. So just be careful there.
Are we going straight in, 03?
03, yes. So straight in. Just be careful with the mountains there as you come into land. I'm descending at about 500 feet per minute right now.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Yeah, you can hear the Garmin device warning me that there is terrain ahead.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Well, it's not wrong, is it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, my plane's just screaming at me, landing gear, landing gear.
Quiet pilot, this is Bad Kitty. Finally fixed my Discord.
I think somebody just passed right above me. I could see the shadows.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to increase the rate of descent now to about 1,000 feet per minute. I can see Dougal ahead of me. I can see Bat Kitty. What a lovely approach.
Kind of a bit like Innsbruck.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Sorry, what was that?
Terrain ahead.
The approach is kind of a bit like Innsbruck approach.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, I can see the runway in sight. Has anyone landed yet?
I can see a couple of nameplates down there on the ground, but I can't read them.
Samaden Airport services St. Moritz, which is like one of a very famous skiing resort.
Oh,
So if you have a bit of cash to spare, that's probably where you want to go.
Oh, really? It's is it good for kids?
I don't know. I haven't been. But generally, most skiing areas would be good for kids. They do
I see.
a lot.
That's good to know. Maybe we'll plan the next vacation there. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and extend flaps. I have the runway in sight, making the final turn now towards the runway. I'm a bit too high, by the way. Right, landing gear coming down. A little bit of turbulence there.
Yeah, it's bumpy down here in the valley.
Yeah. Wow, this approach is breathtaking. Absolutely beautiful.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Oh, we have someone in the Cessna Chancellor, it looks like. Is it? Right, 2 reds, 2 whites. Clear to land, runway 03.
500.
500 feet. What a lovely approach.
If people were doing a group flight in all of these prop planes in real life, everyone would most probably crash.
Oh, what a beautiful sight, just watching all of you guys coming to land here. And I'm right behind you.
I see yet another member of the shadow display team. We have Frozen coming in behind us. Thought he could sneak in the back door.
And touchdown. All right, I'm gonna just park here to, let's see, let's go to the left. If you guys can join me for a group screenshot, that would be great. All right, parking brake is set. I can watch the rest of you guys coming to land. Woo, beautiful. Let me kill the engine there.
Google?
Yep.
I got in a right mess.
Sure, we'll get you sorted out at some point.
Many psychiatrists haven't yet. That was a joke, by the way. Well, is there any chance you could give me a hand at some point?
I will try if I can.
Yeah. At your discretion, of course.
That way we can get all of you guys.
Running the YouTube stream.
All right, we're just gonna give it a few more minutes for everybody to. Oh, this is really cool.
No, I'm so gutted I'm not involved.
We'll get you in the air next time, Brent.
Yeah, no worries. I think I'm gonna do this more frequently now.
I hope so.
Yeah, maybe I'll do it once a month or once every 2 weeks, you know, depending on my schedule. And then what I plan on doing next time is inviting one of the, you know, famous content creators to join us in the flight as well. But this has been immense fun. I tell you guys, really, I really enjoyed it. Enjoyed all the interaction and the linguistics lesson, as well as the information along the way. It's definitely a lot of fun. I think if I go back, all the nameplates come, and yeah. How cool is that?
I counted around 18 to 20 nameplates.
Yeah, I can see a lot of them. Yeah. Any more? Yeah, we have, I think, one more here coming. All right. Perfect. All right, let me just come down here, and I want all the plates to show. So here we go. I think this is good now for a screenshot. So let me go ahead and take one screenshot there, and I'm gonna take another one that is a bit closer. And there we go. Do we have somebody here? Yeah, we do.
We won't win any prizes for our parking skills.
All right, perfect. Excellent. That was a lot of fun, guys. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this, and it was definitely a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed it immensely, and I'm gonna go here and see how can I. If I go on escape, will it mute the sound of the sim?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, let me see here. All right, perfect. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do now. Oh, that's actually a nice screenshot. Let's take one there, right there. All right, I'll share them in Discord as well as on the community tab, and I will use those also for the upcoming live streams. All right, so folks, first I want to thank you very much for joining along. It's been really a very successful first group flight. It's been a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it immensely. Dougal and Shadow Flight team. Is it correct, Dougal? Is it Shadow Flight?
The Shadow Display team.
The Shadow Display team. Thank you very much, guys, for being with us this evening as well. Dougal, if you can, just put it. Yeah, thank you very much. That's exactly what I was going to ask you to do. Guys, please check out the Shadow Display team on Twitch. They fly beautiful formations. So if you like that kind of stuff, you really enjoy their flights on Twitch. Highly recommended. Really, I watch them every chance I get, and I get a real kick out of that. So I want to thank them for being here. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for really being here. And we can see some really nice air display there. Some
Google is one of their slot.
Yeah. that's beautiful.
I'm not a formation pilot, but I'm a member of the team.
Oh.
That's cool. That's cool. So I want to thank you again, everyone, for doing the group flight. And I have prepared something for you guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit escape so that I can kill the sim sounds. And I'm going to play the clips for you guys. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, let's rock and roll.
Alrighty. Here, let me go to skip here. And let me play the first one.
Great stuff. Awesome.
Really cool.
I think you're muted on stream. Yeah, I don't think you read
Oh,
any
okay.
of that out.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right. Sorry, guys. I was muted on stream. So we ran the first giveaway for the TCA Boeing pack, Boeing Captain pack, and the winner is Yusuf Bashir from the United Kingdom. Congratulations to Yusuf Bashir from the UK on winning the first all right, let's go to the, all right, so the second one is going to be the this is 60K special Airbus TCA Captain Pack. There has been 1,002 entries into this giveaway, and we are now going to select the winner for the Airbus pack. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, for the Airbus Thrustmaster Captain pack is DBN Moore. DBN Moore from India. DBN Moore from India is the winner of the giveaway of the Airbus pack. And DBN Moore, you don't really need to do anything. I will be contacting you shortly with further instructions. Congratulations on
I think you
winning.
have the first winner in chat.
Oh,
QA. I think it's
well,
Gabe.
Oh, cool. Yusuf Bashir. Yeah. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. All right. And now that we have the winner here, we are going to go to the last one, which is the Tobii Eye Tracker. Right, let's go to the competitions. All right, and the third one here, the Q8 Pilot 60K Special Tobii Eye Tracker 5 giveaway. Less interest, I guess. 847 entries. People are not very... yeah, well, it's expected. That's all right. Let's go ahead and go to the winners. And let's see here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Q8 Pilot 60K Special Tobii Eye Tracker 5 device is Yaniv Nadel. Yaniv Nadel from Germany. Congratulations, Yaniv Nadel from Germany, on winning the Tobii Eye Tracker device, part of the 60K Special here on the Q8 Pilot channel. Congratulations to all three winners on winning the Q8 Pilot giveaway. I will be contacting all three of you via my official email account, info@q8pilot.com, and I will give you further instructions on how to basically claim the prize. And the prize will basically be shipped to you, and it will be communicated to you via my official email address. Once again, guys, it's been really a lot of fun. And by the way, the livery competition is still going on. I have received a few submissions. Some are really very, very good looking. There is one I specifically really like a lot. But the livery competition is still going on. As a reminder, and the final submission date is going to be the 12th of August would be the deadline to receive your artwork. I want to thank all of you guys for this really beautiful group flight. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you for taking the time out of your schedules to come and join me this evening. It's been real. It's been a lot of fun. It's been useful, insightful, informative, and I am forever thankful for everything that you guys do for me personally. I hope you enjoyed the music, the little bit of Arabic music there, and congratulations to all three winners. I want to thank you again all for being here, both on live stream and in the Discord, and those who've participated in the group flight. For the guys on the Discord, if you can just remain a few more minutes, I'm going to end the stream now. So for those on the stream, until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you all very soon. Thanks for tuning in, and bye-bye for now.